Nice and relaxed through the shoulders. We'll just start off with a few pelvic tilts. So we're going to tip the pelvis round the lower back down into the mat. Tip the pelvis arch away from the mat. And just do that a few times just to warm up through the lower back. Just breathing in your own time. And then we'll come to a stop there and we're going to do some deep breaths. So a great idea is to place the hands on the rib cage, because then you can feel yourself breathing into the fingertips. So we take a deep breath in through the nose. And then we just let it go. Deep breath in. And then let it go. Deep breath in. And let it go. Brilliant. Now on the out breath, we're going to work on zipping up those jeans. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to imagine zipping up jeans. So you're pulling up and in towards the tummy button. And we're not sucking everything in or tipping the pelvis. We're just imagining this area here tightening up ever so slightly. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, imagine zipping up a pair of jeans to the tummy button. Relax, take a breath in. As you breathe out, zip up those jeans. Relax, take a breath in. One more. As you breathe out, zip up those jeans. Fantastic. So you'll notice that the space between the rib cage and the pelvis, nothing changed there. We're just zipping up those jeans, working on our transverse abdominis. So we're going to move on to some dead bugs now. So we're going to take the legs up into tabletop. We've got 90 degrees at the knee joint, 90 degrees at the hip joint. I'm going to take the hands up in front of the face, and all we're doing is opposite arm, opposite leg, moving in opposite directions back to the center. Opposite directions back to the center. But what you'll notice is there's no movement around the center here. So we're not doming the abdomen, we're not sucking it down, we're tipping the pelvis. That distance between the ribs and the pelvis stays the same. And we're just extending and back in, extending and back in. So we're breathing out, breathing in. We just move from the hips and the shoulders. We're working deep on the core muscles. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. We're going to do 4 more, 2 on each side. And 1 more this side. And 1 more opposite side. Fantastic. We're going to do some toe taps now. So we rest the hands down. I can probably work a little bit more in this area now. So we're keeping that middle nice and still. And we're just working from the hips. And we're just going to the point where we feel we're about to move, but we don't actually move. So we're working deep on those core muscles. You're going to feel these muscles really firing up now. So breathe out as you lower, breathe in, lift. Breathe out to lower, breathe in, lift. Breathe out to lower, breathe in, lift. 1 more this side. I'm just going to bring those knees in towards you. Give yourself a hug. Have a little bit of a breather there. So we're going to move on and we're going to do a leg extension or a single leg stretch. So we're going to come back up into that tabletop position. This time we're going to curl up into that C curve. So we're just lifting the head and shoulders. We're going to take the hands onto one knee and we extend the opposite knee to 45 degrees. We bring that back in, take the hands over, extend the opposite leg. So nothing moves head and shoulders wise. We breathe out, extend, breathe in, inhale, exchange. Breathe out, extend, breathe in, inhale, exchange. Breathe out, extend, breathe in, inhale, exchange. Fantastic. We're going to do 4 more. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. 2 more. Breathe out, breathe in. Last one. Breathe out, breathe in. And then bring those knees in towards you. Give yourself a hug. Fantastic. Well done. We're going to change position now. And we're going to come up into our planking position. And we're just going to do a few planks on the out breath. So we're going to come up onto our forearms. We're going to be tucking our toes under, resting the forearms down, shoulders over the elbow joints, shoulders in line with the palms, and we're just going to come up onto the knees for today. So we keep that neck nice and long. We take a breath. As you breathe out, you're going to push up onto the fleshy part of the knees and lower down. So imagine somebody's just got the ribs and the pelvis, the hips, and they've just drawn you up and down. So breathing out, up and down. And you're going to feel this core working really hard. Breathing out and release. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're coming up and down. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're coming up and down. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, coming up and down. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, coming up and down. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, coming up and down. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, coming up and down. Take a breath in. 2 more. As you breathe out, come up and down. Take a breath in. And last time. And relax and breathe. And we'll bring the hands under the shoulders. We're going to push up. We're going to drop back into that rest position, child pose, and take a few deep breaths there. How are we doing? Good, good. We're really firing up those abdominals today.